Navi, the black kitty, is gonna do that video today, not me. Right, Navi? Say something. Say something. Ah. No? She doesn't want to do it. Alright, 10 hidden gems, somewhat summery fragrances that there's a big possibility that you never heard about these fragrances before. Video come right up. Stay tuned. What is going on, guys, and welcome again to another video. World Cup for me, technically it's over. Morocco has been eliminated from the quarterfinal. I'm a little bummed about it, but now I can focus again on making videos because I've been lacking for the past month, give or take, for this team right here. And in today's video, I have 10 hidden gems, somewhat summery fragrances that I personally love to wear in the summertime. And I was just keeping on the lay low for myself. But it is time to share. If you just want to smell a little bit different, a lot of these fragrances are unknown for a lot of you guys out there. Some of these fragrances also a little bit harder to find. You're just gonna have to look for them. But the overall results are pretty great if you just want to smell unique this summertime. But before I start showing you my list, don't forget to give me a like for encouragement. Click that subscribe button and the notification bell to not miss any of my videos in the future. Share and hype this video with all you smelly friends in a good way. Links to most of these fragrances gonna be in the description down below. The best prices online, so take advantage of the sales going on right now. And my number 10, as a matter of fact, I really do enjoy this scent quite a bit. It's a newer scent, came out last year. And I'm talking about Intuition by Aramis. This is the Eau de Parfum version. There's also the Intense version, which came out a few months ago. I own it as well, but I don't find it as summery, as fresh as this one right here. This one, to me, it smells more like a more sophisticated, more distinguished Dior Sauvage. It gives hints of Dior Sauvage without being like 100% Dior Sauvage type of a scent. I find this one to be definitely way more distinguished, a little bit older. Not like old, just a few years older than Dior Sauvage, which is an all ages type of a scent. This one is just a little bit older because it's just got that sophistication aspect into it, which I personally adore on this scent. It smells fantastic. It gets compliments like Dior Sauvage, and it is different enough for these type of fragrances that are very Ambroxany, Dior Sauvage-like, without smelling 100% like Dior Sauvage. Beautiful blue fragrance. Not a lot of people talk about it. Not that popular, but it is great. Give it a shot. Number 9 on my list. This is a fragrance that you're just gonna have to look for it, especially if you live in the US, just because it is not readily available. But online, you can find it, especially eBay. On the other hand, if you live in Europe, especially in Spain, you can find this one at pharmacies in Spain, and it's very cheap as well. And I'm talking about Aqua Fresca Citrus Cedro by Adolfo Dominguez, and look at this big bottle, and this is super fresh, and it's got some vetiver in the background, and it just smells great. Very simple, but extremely effective. Very likable type of a fresh scent. A little bit fougere as well, and as a matter of fact, I haven't really sprayed this scent in years. I don't even remember how long ago when I sprayed this scent last, so let's just give it a sniff. Yep, it still smells great. For the price, you cannot go wrong. Aqua Fresca Citrus Cedro by Adolfo Dominguez. Give this one a shot if you can find it, especially for the price, you cannot go wrong. Number 8 on my list, this is a scent. Not a lot of people talk about it, but I personally enjoy it quite a bit, especially for the summertime. You cannot go wrong. And this is from the house of Bond Number 9, and this one calls Montauk. Not a lot of people talk about Montauk. It's fruity, fresh, a little bit tangy. So if you're into tangy, citrusy fragrances with a kick, Montauk is definitely the scent for you. It smells more like a designer fragrance, so it's got that likability of designer fragrances. I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing, especially for the price you buy Bond Number 9s with. But you can find this one discounted, which helps big time. But overall, if you're just looking for that fresh, citrusy, fruity, tangy fragrances, Montauk by Bond Number 9, it's a great scent. I personally Haven't worn this scent in the longest time again, and I should change that very soon, especially that I used to love it back in the day. Yes, this scent is great. Give it a shot. Number 7 on my list, I really truly love this scent a lot, guys. You have no idea. And I'm talking about H24 Herbe Vive by Hermes. And look at this bottle right here. This is really different. This is really old schoolish but modern at the same time. And the overall smell is just very soothing, very likable, and also very addictive. There's something about this scent that is just extremely addictive to me. It is green fruity with that green apple on top. Citrusy fresh, but also it's got a fougere touch into it as well, which gives it also that old school vintagey look this fragrance has. But also it's kind of like a vintage retro, which is also in, especially with the kids nowadays. So even though I personally think this is kind of like an older scent, but I also feel kind of like the younger generation would also enjoy this one quite a bit. Give it a shot. Number 6 on my list, this is a very unknown scent. Not a lot of people know about this brand at all. And I personally love this one. One of my favorite, distinguished, classy, fresh, but also very sophisticated scents you can ever find in a niche or a designer scent. And I'm talking about Histoire de Parfum and the fragrance called Fleurs éphémères, toujours toi dans mon jardin d'hiver. Or Mon Jardin d'Hiver as an abbreviation of that long name. I'm telling you, if you're looking for a fresh scent, you got it right here. If you are looking for a fougere, fresh, modern scent, you got it right here as well. If you are looking for a very handsome scent, you got it right here. If you are looking for the ultimate daytime office appropriate scent, also you got it right here. The only downfall for this scent to me is the performance, especially the projection. It doesn't project out that loud. Longevity is not bad on my skin, but it just kind of stays closer to the skin. But for like an office appropriate scent, this is great. It's very likable. It's not trying too hard. People, when they enter your vicinity, will be able to smell it without being in your nose, on their face, which is a good thing. I personally love this one a lot. Let me know in the comment section down below. Have you ever heard or smelled Mon Jardin d'Hiver by Histoire L'Eau before? Because I am curious. Or am I the only one? Alright, this is my top 5 best fragrances that you probably never heard about, that are kind of summary, that I was kind of like keeping on the lay low for myself, only for myself, but I love you and I decided to share in today's video. So if you love me too, even though just a little bit, give me a like for this video. Also click that subscribe button and the notification bell to not miss any of my videos in the future. Also check out the links down below, because why not? And my number 5 on this list, I have Neroli 36 by Le Labo. And this is one of the most underrated Le Labo fragrances that not a lot of people talk about it, especially even though they love Bergamot 22. And this one, on the other hand, it's very summery, it's very fresh, it's very Neroli-like with some white florals, and it smells great. It lasts forever. It doesn't end, but it doesn't shout out as loud. This is something I personally enjoy for myself. I love it, citruses and white florals, and I personally love that combination, white floral and citruses. It is a top-notch combination in summery fragrances. And in Neroli 36, it's a slept-on fragrance. Not a lot of people talk about it. If you live by a Le Labo store or a Le Labo boutique, just go and smell it and see if it's something you'd enjoy as well, just like this guy right here. Neroli 36 by Le Labo, give it a shot. Number 4 on my list, yes, What We Do in Paris is a Secret by A Lab on Fire. This fragrance right here. I've been owning this scent for the longest time. Yes, I know it's very powdery and it kind of smells like talc powder in a way, but a nichier talc powder version. But also it's very likable. It gets compliments. It is pretty romantic as well. I personally love it. I know, again, it could be a little bit way too powdery for a lot of macho guys out there, but if you're looking for compliments, if you are looking for that scent, try What We Do in Paris is a Secret by A Lab on Fire. I personally love it. Number 3 on my list, and this could be easily my number 1, and I've been like really trying to put this one as high as possible just because smell wise it's fantastic. It was my scent of the day yesterday and I enjoyed it quite a bit. I enjoyed it way so much. It is a great underrated scent, but it's also harder to find nowadays. You're just gonna have to look for it online, and I'm talking about TFK, or the Fragrance Kitchen, and it calls number 35 Remix. And this is a gorgeous scent. A lot of people that know this scent would say this is not a summery scent. And I'm telling you, it was my scent of the day yesterday on a 95 degrees weather, and I did just fine. I did great, as a matter of fact. If you love lavender and vanilla and some pineapple, this is great. It is extremely likable. If you love lavender and fragrances, oh my God, this is one of the most pleasing, very well done lavender blends you can ever find in a fragrance. Especially with that pineapple note mixed with that lavender and vanilla. Oh my God, you better try this one out. Beautiful scent that I've been having for over 10 years now. And I don't mention it to people because I just wanted to keep it all to myself. And the Fragrance Kitchen TFK number 35 Remix, for that reason alone, probably it is not that famous. Give it a try if you can find it. Beautiful scent. Number 2 on my list, from the house of Michael Malul, and this one calls K Tourette 831 San Lucas, or you can just call it San Lucas by Michael Malul. And this is a very blue scent that projects like crazy and very likable. This one smells like a pool party next to me happening. It does. I feel like I'm on a daytime pool party by the beach. So I can still smell that salty air by the beach. I can still smell the citruses and freshness of this one. It's just very likable. It's a very happy scent. Just look how gradient and how happy the color is on that bottle. That's how happy this scent smells. You better give this one a try if you just want to be a little bit happier this summertime. If you just want to have a great summer, I think this is a scent for a great summer that you better try out. Last but not least, it's probably one of my favorite underrated summer scents that not a lot of people talk about it. It is not old. It came out probably like a couple of years ago, but it has never been picked up from people to talk about it as much. And I personally think this is a great scent. Yes, it smells a little bit like shower gel, but a long-lasting shower gel, but shower gel in the best way possible, and it smells great. I personally love it. Le Sel d'Issey by Issey Miyake. This is a very fresh, dry scent, very salty as well in the best way possible. I just love this scent. This scent smells very sophisticated. It smells distinguished for being a shower gel type of a scent. It lasts, it projects. I personally love it. You can find it discounted, not badly priced as well. Link's gonna be down below. Check out the best prices online. But Le Sel d'Issey by Issey Miyake, this is a scent you better try out, especially if you love summery scents that last for a long time. So this is pretty much it, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think of today's list? How many of these fragrances you already own in your list? Because I am curious and I would love to know. Let me know where you're watching me from, how hot it is at your neck of the wood, because I am curious and I'm trying to get to know everybody a little bit better. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hype this video, share this video with all you smelly friends in a good way, and see you guys next time. Peace.